YouTube? It's your boy Nolimitcj. Welcome to a brand new video. Now today, I'm gonna be showing you guys my new 6'1" point guard build. So let me hop off the V real quick, you know what I'm saying? This is my 6'1" floor spacing slasher. This build's catfish. I know I'm only 74 overall, but you guys gotta let me cook, alright? You know what I'm saying? I'm doing a little budget build. But look, if you guys know me for a while, I used to love making offensive threats. Some might remember my scoring machine. If you remember my scoring machine, comment down below. But look, this build's so crazy because it's catfish, bro. Like you would have thought this build's a slasher. Nah, not even the highest stat. You feel what I'm saying? Let me show you guys what's up with the progression. I'm not max, but this build's gonna get a 92 3-pointer, 95 ball handle, contact dunks with an 87 driving. 2K's not responsible for VC no more, so I'm taking some slight upgrades, but I'm gonna take my time with this. If you're new to the channel, you want to find out some more builds, jump shots, and everything, you guys definitely want to hit subscribe, bro. You came to the right place. My goal is to help you guys become a better 2K player and just better people in general, you know what I'm saying? Also hit that like button, bro. Lets me know you guys support. That being said, let's get straight to how to make this build. Man, we are on our 9th build of the year, the last one, you know, one of the last slots. I might have to delete one of my other builds, but we'll see. I'm gonna show you guys how I went about it and how I would make it, because yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, I almost made this build 6'1", which isn't bad. 6'1s are fire. When I made this build 6'2", I was able to get pretty much the same stats, if not a little bit better. We'll see. But you want to go 6'2" for the height. Weight, you want to go with minimum. I went minimum. And the wingspan, I went with the 6'8". So the attributes, right, I'm gonna show you guys step by step, right, how I would go about making this build. So for the close shot, we're gonna upgrade this to a 50. Driving layup, we're gonna upgrade this to a 75, so we get, you know, it's a decent layup packages and stuff like that. But the driving dunk, this is why we're here, right? You want to upgrade this to an 87 exactly, because of the dunk packages that you get. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, I was about to make this version that I didn't show you guys before with a 90, right? A 90 gets you gold precision, all the dunks with a 90 dunk rating, which is cool, right? But for me, I feel like I wanted to save some overalls, like 2 or 3 overalls with the 87 dunk. You guys don't have to make this build until I make it if you don't want to, but I'm telling you, bro, this is gonna be crazy. You already get content dunks with the 86, which is smooth, but the 87 allows you to get certain dunk packages, and I feel like get the animations triggered the most. Out of the ones I've tried 96, I've tried 90. 87 seems to be the lowest that I went so far that's allowed me to get consistent dunks. So I would go with the 87 driver dunk. It's really smooth. You can even put up that stand dunk if you want. I didn't personally on my version because I'm only 6'2", but you can get standing dunks with a 6'2" build. You'd be surprised. Yes, 87, 75, 50. This is the stats. If you go any lower for the layup and close shot, it's gonna lower your dribble moves and stuff like that. So you want to keep these budget. Now let's get into the shooting, right? For the mid-range shot, once again I kept this pretty budget. I left it at a 77 just because we're going with a 92 3-pointer. So we're gonna upgrade this 3-point shot all the way up to a 92. And I've debated this for a while, right? I was thinking, like, I was about to make a version with a 90. I was about to make a version with lower, but silver limitless range is like actually really good when it comes to shooting from deep and stuff like that. I personally think it's an upgrade from bronze, and I rock with it, you know what I'm saying? So I would go to 92. This is a common budget people go with. You would be straight with a 90 because you still get gold open looks. If you want to go with a 90, you'll be smooth anyway. But for me, when I tried that, there's nowhere else I could really put it besides my driving dunk, and I feel like a 92 3-pointer is more my playstyle than a 90 driving dunk, so we just went like this. All right, follow, you know what I'm saying, if you guys are trying to make the build like me. For a free throw, we're gonna upgrade this to an 81. It's super cheap. I mean, you can go with a 99 without costing too much overalls, but you'll be all right with an 81. You'll be able to hit some free throws. 90 plus free throw is dang near unmissable. You can't miss. For the pass accuracy, you're gonna upgrade this to a 75, just like the normal builds, right? That 89 pass is fire. If you were able to, bro, that 89 pass would be too fire. Halliburton's pass is the best pass in the game for sure. I hear a lot of people say 75 is not good, and 75 gets me a lot of good passes. You want to at least have a 75. This I feel like that's like the lowest you should ever go. You go any lower, you low-key struggling, but a 75 is really good. Ball handle 95, yes sir. We get it up there in the rankings, man. We get a 95 ball handle for the Hall of Fame handles for days, Go Killer Combos, Gold / Hall of Fame speed booster, and you see the rest of the badges, man. We're gonna be able to go crazy with this, bro. So I'm gonna keep it a bug with you. You don't need a 95 ball handle. I just want to be set apart. I was thinking, how can I make this build even better than it already is? And I could go 92 handle, 92 3, and maybe 92 dunk as well, which would be smooth. But knowing that Kyrie's the fastest dribble style in the game, bro, I'm gonna be able to ISO like crazy, bro. Like I'm gonna be able to already shoot really good. I'm able to dunk really good. But if I can make my handle even better and dribble longer, like bro, it's gonna be a problem trying to stop me, bro. I'm not trying to get ripped. I'm not trying to get boxed. None of that. So if I can get dribble moves that set me apart and make me go faster, I'm absolutely doing that. Speed with ball, we're gonna upgrade this to a 90 speed with ball, gets us that Kyrie dribble style. So I'm someone that doesn't need Hall of Fame speed boost. Honestly, I've heard good things about it. I've heard that it's like it got buffed, stuff like that. And if you want to, you can go ahead and get Hall of Fame speed booster. I'm good. I don't really need it for real. I feel like there isn't too much of a significant difference, at least when I looked at on 2K Labs and stuff like that. It doesn't seem to be too significant, not significant enough for me to give up my defense. You know what I'm saying? Because I like all my point guard builds with defense. If it has no defense, bro, I don't trust it. I personally don't trust it. I know I don't like to be a cone out there. You know what I'm saying? So I upgraded my perimeter defense to a 65. I know that didn't make much of a difference, right? But we still get. But this is gonna allow us to at least stay in front of the defenders. And with this, we're gonna add on to that an 85 steal. So I know a lot of people wasn't expecting this part right here, you know what I'm saying? But 85, if you guys don't know, gives you silver glove, silver interceptor. All my point guard, all my builds actually have at least silver glove, which is pretty insane. Except for like my first build, like first day, whatever. But all my builds have silver glove. And what I love about this build is that even with a 95 ball handle, 92 3-pointer, 87 dunk, we can still get an 85 steal. Like most, if you look at any other 6'1" point guard or 6'2" guards, right, you're gonna see all these stats basically with no defense, bro. You're gonna see all these stats with no defense, and I'm looking at them. I'm like, bro, I need my defense, because if people try to backdoor me, if anybody tries to think I'm sweet and I can't get steals, I'm ripping them, bro. People are trying to think like, oh, let me get this mismatch. Nah, you plucked. I'm telling you, I do this a lot. I've had like 5-6 steal games, in part because people try to mismatch me, but I get my rips because I'm too tall. You know what I'm saying? I got the 85 steal. So this is gonna be a game changer. I'm telling you guys right now. I got too excited about the steal. You upgrade this interior defense to a 50. Boom, we're able to, you know what I'm saying, get some stops in the paint. Nothing crazy for real, but at least get some stops, right? That's the goal. So we go to 50. I try to get workhorse, by the way. I think you can only get a 59 interior, so we can't get workhorse. We need a 65. So they're gonna score on you in the paint at times, but if you play good defense enough and push them too far out the paint, they can't make it, and you get rebound, right? We get a 60 defensive rebound for that rebound chaser. So when people try to run me, bro, and they miss, I'm snagging on you. I'm Westbrook out here. They ain't nothing sweet, bro. I'm Westbrook out here. It's really for my playstyle too, which I love, man. I love this right here. So this is the way we're gonna go. It's funny, the physicals are dang near the way we want them. We want to leave the speed at an 86 for that gold speed booster, hyper drive, acceleration. We're gonna leave this at a 71. Some people are gonna question me like, CJ, that's too slow. You know what I'm saying? But from my experience, you guys can watch me play, watch how I dribble. I have some clips on your screen. I get a lot of blow-bys. I get a lot of open looks with this because we already get gold speed booster, Hall of Fame handles for days, and 95 handle, right? We're able to dribble really good. And if you guys know, when you guys are doing speed boost dribble moves, acceleration does not matter until the speed boost wears off. So after like 3 dribbles or whatever, that's when acceleration kicks in. But without it, the speed boost move, we can do them the same speed as someone that has a 99 acceleration. So if that answers your question, you'll be all right. Trust me, I use this right here, and you guys will see from proof. I don't have to, you know what I'm saying? You guys don't have to believe me, but I'll show you guys proof of me actually cooking with this. Lower the strength to a 42. That's all you need. You don't need to go any higher. Vertical, we're gonna upgrade this to a 75, and then this you put the rest of your points on the stamina. I think I mistakenly upgraded my finishing a little bit. Let's put the rest on our stamina. There we go. We got ourselves a 99 overall. This is my playstyle. Now you guys don't have to go with all my stats. I know some people out there, keep it a buck, don't rock with the defensive aspect. Like, I don't need defense for real. I'll be all right. You can lower your steal all the way, and it won't take away any other stat. So you can put this anywhere you want. You can even put your speed ball to a 91. Maybe just put it on your speed, like a 91 or 93 speed, right? We get Hall of Fame speed booster. So if you guys really don't care about defense, you just want the Hall of Fame speed booster, shoot, you can even put up your dunk a little bit to a 90. Y'all can do just that, you know what I'm saying? Now you have a whole different build. 90 driving dunk, 92 3, 95 handle. Maybe you don't even want the 95 handle. You know what I'm saying? You guys can go experiment however you want. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to tell you guys how to make a build. I'm making this build for my playstyle. I know for a fact that I'm not driving so much to be using gold precision dunker on this build. This is more so of another way to score. I'm a 300 for life, baby. You know what I'm saying? So we can go like this, 95 handle. I'm gonna lower my speed back to 86, and then the acceleration 71. How'd I have it? I think it was like this. This is the way I personally went, and like I said, you have your own way to make this build. If you guys feel like the handle's too high, the three's too high, whatever, you guys can lower whatever. But this is the way I personally went. This build is called a floor spacing slasher. It's catfish, bro. It's crazy because this build is basically a play shot with contact dunks, but it's called a floor spacing slasher. I find that interesting, man. It's dope. I'm not sure how much people look at build names anymore, but I know if people look at my build, they're gonna be like, oh, floor spacing slasher. He's an ISO build. Real quick, I want to show you guys how to upgrade this build. This is how I started. I'm only at 74, so if you guys have 75 KBC, I think I only use 85K. But this is exactly how I went. If I were to upgrade this build to a 90, I'm probably gonna, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna go with my most important stats, you know what I'm saying. I want that 95 handle, 90 speed with ball, perimeter, of course, we need that and the steal, and then the physicals for sure, because we can't be a bum out there. I'd probably start out something like this realistically. Like, I know for a fact my main priority with this build is to score the ball. So like I said, VC ain't cheap. This is gonna be about 240k VC. I'm kind of just hitting me now. Goodness, but we ball, man. I'm gonna make this investment really soon. As y'all know, 2K is not responsible for my VC no more, so we gotta move cautious in these streets, man. This is gonna be my new 6'1" guard. I'm really I'm really close to hitting starter 2, and once I get this, and once I get Patty Mills, this is when the full version of the build's unlocked, bro. I'm telling you, bro, it's gonna be way different. But hey, man, appreciate you guys, love the support, and appreciate everything you guys do for me. I just want to pull back out to you guys and let you guys know you guys can do whatever you want to, whatever you aspire to. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. All right, I've had myself doubt myself. I've had doubters. I have people that didn't believe in this, and I didn't believe in myself. I feel like God gave me a vision that I wanted to do YouTube, and we just went after it, man. And so I appreciate you guys. Don't let nobody rain on your parade, and let's make this junk happen, man. Love y'all, boys. If you guys want to check out the best animations and dribble moves and stuff like that for your player, you definitely want to watch this video right here. I'm gonna push you guys on to some game, man. See y'all there.